Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Sweet Ash Gamer. Today we are continuing on my single player world in 1.18. Some of this stuff behind me probably doesn't look familiar because I built it without you. Sorry. But there's actually a lot more that I've done as well that I have to show you, and we're gonna go ahead and look at that now. I'm really excited to show you because I've been working very hard on it, so let's see. So, I've done a lot. Let's go ahead and go down there and just show you. So, this comes up out of the chest room that I actually built. We'll show you that in a minute. But I come down here, and we've got these cool staircases. We've got little moments here where you can stop and admire the dock or whatever. You go down these stairs. I set up a little chest arrangement here because that's kind of just where I was storing my stuff that I was using to build down here. So we've got this area here, and I love this. This comes over, so we're going to have like a little vineyard looking thing here. We have to find a taiga so we can get some berries because I want to put them there, but that's a little vineyard. So we're going to keep our bees probably up here. We've got, I think, a beehive. I don't know if there's any bees in it though. And if we go up here, so we've got our like middle tree here. This is like the center point of the area, and I surrounded it by the same kind of flower. I thought that it would look really cool. Originally I had the yellow flowers down here, but I think these are better. I'm not sure. Let me know if you think that another flower in excess would look really good right here. But for now, we've got this. So when you come this way, you can either go right, which is going to take you up to the farms, wheat farms, food farms. And if you go left, this is another way around and up from the dock. So if you go left through here, you can just run through here, this lovely little path. And you've got a little lake here, which I thought was really cute. We come up here. I've got this blank area. I think we're going to build something here, just not sure what yet. And we've got this path that comes down over here and across this little lake that I made, more like a river, I guess. And that goes down through here. And so we're going to move the cows actually down here and build them kind of an area. But we also have this thing, which appears as though it's just a big rock, right? Except when you go inside, it's a flower farm. So I found the perfect little chunk there that had, we've got quite a variation. I guess I can just go in there and show you. I think we have also the azure bullet ones, or whatever they're called. Let's see. We get dandelions, poppies, oxeye daisies, azure bullet, bluet, I don't know how to say that, and cornflowers. That's what we get from here, and it's actually pretty cool. So I put the bone meal in through here, and all I have to do is just, it's kind of loud, just do that. And the longer I sit here, the more flowers and stuff that I can collect, and it's just all these same flowers. So we get poppies, dandelions, oxeye daisies, cornflowers, and azure bullets. And you get tons and tons of seeds, which I then put in my auto composter to turn into more bone meal that I can use here. But we also use a lot of bone meal from our skeleton farm, obviously. So let's go ahead and put these things away. So that is my little rock that produces all the flowers. I might actually have to do another one in a flower forest so I can get the other flowers. But for now, this is the most amount of flowers that you can get from just a regular area that's not a flower forest. So if we go back up through here, as you can see, I've got also this wall, but that's not the end of where our property is. This wall is actually fencing off our tree farm over there. So I've got all our farms in one area. I've got the cows over there. I've got the flower farm. We've got the tree farms. We've got the food farms. We've got pretty much all the farming that we have going on over here is over here. We're also going to have the bees over there. So we'll have honey, and we'll have anything else that we need. And then also we will have glowberries and regular berries from the taiga when we do that. So if you go this way from the tree, like I said, this will take you up to the wheat farm. I'm going to be expanding this a lot up through there because we're going to need a lot more wheat. I want to use some hay bales for decoration and stuff. And we are going to cure some zombie villagers, and we might need some wheat for some trades if we get a farmer. So that's probably for the next episode. But these guys are going to be moved over into that huge pasture over there as soon as I close it up, because I don't want them to escape. But I'm going to show you this area. So this is obviously the spruce farm here. And you come through here, you see how the floor changes. So that's oak. That means that the oak is this way. You see how these are also oak. And so this will take you down to where my oak trees are. But if you come back this way, if you follow this path back this way, then whenever it does branch off again, this side branches off to jungle. You see how that's jungle wood, jungle tree. And then this branches off into dark oak, and this is where my dark oak farm is. So I haven't split my jungle from my dark oak yet. I need to build a wall in between here. I've already built one over here to separate the oak from the dark oak, but I need another one to separate the dark oak from the jungle wood. And I also need to go over there and close in the cow pen, because that's currently open to the entire world out there, and I can't have my cows going in there and just escape. And of course, as you know, this is the back way to come up through here. This is where the farms and stuff are, where I get all my food. And we know we come up through here. Oh, hello. This is my composter. I should have brought the seeds up here. But yeah, that does its job. Hello, chickadee. And I actually use this as a way to farm mushrooms for compost as well. It works, so that's pretty cool. They just keep growing, and I just keep grabbing them and throwing them in there, so it works out well. Alright, so I'm going to show you the chest room from the outside, which is looking, I think, pretty cool. I wanted to do it just different colors. I wanted it to be kind of rounded, a different shape, but still really nature-y, fitting in with the mossy theme. So I really like it. We also have some dogs. So these two are our original dad and mom, and these two had these 4 dogs. So we've got all the colors of the rainbow, which is so cute. This is our little chest area. We sometimes go in here to sleep. Over here is our furnace area and our anvil and stuff like that. And then this is where I just kind of store a lot of ore whenever I collect it. I like to go silk touch and then bring it back to fortunate. So I just filled this room with all the ore, so we can eventually fortune 3 that, and we'll have quite a bit. So that'll be fun. But for now, we need to go ahead and travel. I'm going to grab some more bread because I'm starting to get hungry and I don't have that much food. We're going to run down here, and we are actually going to hop in a boat, and we're going to run over to the closest taiga because we need to get some berries, sweet berries, because we don't actually have any of those. So I want to plant those in our little, I'm calling it like a little vineyard area here. I don't know if that's like the proper term, but you come down here, and I want the berries to be grown through here, and I've got these glowberries grown here, and then this is like kind of for decoration. It kind of looks like there's flowers blooming on it. I thought that was pretty. So yeah, I think this area is really cute. It might need more light. Yeah, so we need to go get some sweet berries. Alright, off we go. We're leaving the dock. That's the dock I built. I also built a little area right here to fish. I've got my fishing rod set up there too. But this area spawns a lot of drown, so we might be able to do something with that eventually. Like, you can see a bunch down there. A lot come up whenever I'm fishing, so it's kind of a problem. But I feel like maybe we could take advantage of that at some time. So, off to the taiga we go. Alright, so we made it to the taiga, as you can see. And we have to find some berries. They have to be around here somewhere. I don't get it. I thought that berries spawned in all taigas. Is that not true? I don't see a single berry bush anywhere. Well, I guess we can just keep going this way. There's bound to be more taiga. Maybe it'll turn into a berry taiga soon. I don't know. Oh, wait! Berries! Yay! Excuse me. Yes. Right on the edge. Wow. These are like the only berries I've seen. That's crazy. Give me that. Perfect. Oh my gosh, I thought that I was going to be searching forever whenever I was like, there are no berries here. What's going on? Okay, I guess let's just, let's eat. I guess we'll just head back home. I think that it's, I think it's this way. Wow, look how pretty this looks to freaking boat up to it at night. Wow. It's so pretty. I really like it. Thank you, dolphin. Thank you. Bye. You led me home. That was so cute. Let's see if we can get rid of this rain. What? Oh, that's spooky. Let's go over here. Alright, perfect. So this is the other way up that I didn't show you guys that actually goes around. Instead of walking through everything, you can kind of just go around and it'll bring you up to about the same place anyways. So that's that path, which is still nice. I like. So let's go down here and let's go ahead and add the berries. I'm so excited. I don't know how exactly I want to place them because I think that they have to be, oops. I think they have to be like on the ground like this. Maybe I can put them on something. I'm wasting them, Maybe I could elevate the ground there. That might look better. And then I can maybe just cover it with some trapdoors. Alright, I just need some dirt. And I need probably, what kind of wood would I want to use? Maybe spruce. Although that's oak, so maybe I'd want to use oak. Let's go and make some. Perfect. I think that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? I like the area. I think that we need some more torches and stuff down here. But we can walk through. We can pick our sweet berries. We can pick our glow berries. This is just for show, but it is pretty. I really like this little area here. I think it's worked out really well. And then we'll add the bees in over here. But for now, what I want to work on, let's go ahead and empty out our inventory. We need to grab everything that we need to close in the cow pen because we need to move the cows. So we need to figure out what in the world we're doing with that, what we're using to close it. And we're going to have to figure that out now. So the options are we can continue a wall, which I don't know if I'm going to do. Just a cobblestone wall through there. Maybe we'll do some variation of fencing with some leaves and wood. Maybe some... We have a lot of dark oak here. Do we have any other... Yep, birch. I don't... What does stripped birch look like? Is it really bad? Oh no, that's not bad at all. I really like that. Okay. So maybe we'll do it out of birch. Birch isn't bad except for just this log. I mean, the log is terrible, but every other variation of birch is pretty good. So, oh, we have a bunch of lanterns. That's great. We'll go ahead and do that. I'm wondering if I should be decorating with these sweet berries or not. But I'm a little bit afraid that I'm just going to keep hurting myself, so maybe I won't. Unless I, like, make, like, a hanging plant or something. I don't know. We'll see. So let's go ahead and let's make some... Do we have any fences with this? No? Alright, we've not really been using birch. That's fine. See, the cow pen is hard. I never know which way to go. I don't think that I can get to it through there. I think that that's blocked off. Also, I've not showed you what this was. I actually originally had a tree farm here, and it, like, created this huge, cool tree. So I just kind of cut everything down around it and left it and opened it up. And I've got a couple more dogs that are just hiding in here. Hey, guys. Hi, cuties. I was out in the storm just the other night, and there was a lot of mobs all around me, and those dogs came out of nowhere and started fighting with me, so whenever it was all over, I picked up all the bones from the skeletons, and I tamed them and brought them back. They are little fighters, and it is adorable. I love those guys. I think those will be our mission puppies. We'll take them on adventures when we go. Alright, so back down here, we have to block off this area. That way, we have to figure out exactly where this cuts to. So I want this to be blocked off here as well, because I don't want them to go off that way. So we're going to have to block that from here. And maybe we'll have it just go to there. I think that that's enough room for them. So I want to make sure that they're not able to access this rock at all, though, because they'll just be able to climb up on it, and that would just completely defeat the purpose. So let's go ahead and we're just going to randomly place some of these, and we'll get it figured out. Ugh, this is taking longer than expected. It's getting dark again. Oh my gosh. But I can't see. But I can't see. I am so sick of all this rain. I think I might have the fence done. I'm not sure. I'm more concerned about the cows getting out, which they can right here, than anything really getting in. So we're just gonna have to go through, make sure there's no areas here that they can, like, jump up over. No, I think we're good. I don't see anywhere that they would actually be able to get out, so I think this whole area would be really, really good for the cows. I really wish I could get rid of the rain. It's driving me crazy. Yeah, so this will be their whole area from that fence all the way through here. They'll have this whole thing, and we'll be able to decorate and put everything that they would need throughout here. We've got this whole area, and then up here, I might block it off about, like, right here, because I don't know what I'm gonna have this way. I'm not sure what I'm planning on putting right over here, and this might need, like, this little plot here, so I might actually close it off, like, right, maybe at this tree. If I did that, I'd have to go this way. I don't want to get rid of their hill. I want them to still be able to have the hill. But if they do, they could come up through here, and then they would just be out. So I've got to figure out how in the world I'm going to allow them to have this area still without... Do you think cows will, like, actually swim up the water? I really don't know. I mean, I could breed them to the point that it doesn't really matter if some of them escape. Uh-oh. Oh, those guys make me so nervous. They show up so much. Ugh. I hate them. But at least give them that area down there. You know, we could I don't want to block off the river, though, so I don't know how to do it without... Maybe just make a fence that goes to, like, here? Maybe they won't... They just won't go around it or something? Just make a fence, like, right through here? Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to get more material. I really wish that it would stop raining so I could show you this, but I think that it turned out pretty great. I'll probably add more to it over time, but we've got a little area here where the cows can come in and get a little drink, and we've got some hay bales around so they can eat some, and we'll store all the wheat in here that we feed to them. They've got a little shelter here because, as you can see, it rains a lot for some reason, or at least it has been for the last several days, so... they'll have a nice little shelter here, which will be nice. But then they can also come down here. I made little paths, making it look like maybe places cows would go down. I do have cows that live across the street, and they do walk precariously down hills, and it's terrifying. So I figured they'd probably walk down through here to get to the water, probably walk along the water, and would hang out over here with this hay as well. And I think that it would be an adorable area. I think that they've got so much room over here to run around as well. I think we'll be able to hold a lot of cows in here. We might as well have sheep too, maybe even pigs together if we want to. We can make them separate areas in here. But I think for now we should probably go ahead and yeah, move over the cows, see if they like the new home. I think that they like it. You guys like it? Yay! How about you two? Are you guys happy? Yay! We have a bunch of babies! Alright, so this area worked out pretty well. Hopefully these cows stay alive and they don't decide to swim up the waterfall. At least, hopefully they don't make it up the waterfall, because then they can pretty much get out and escape. They're already looking for an escape route, I can already tell, but they should appreciate this, because I worked really hard on it. It's a nice big area for you guys. You have all this space to roam. Yes, it's an apology for keeping you locked in a pen. You got all this area. Yay, good for you. Okay, I'm leaving now. We've got one more thing left to do. Where'd this come from? I'll just put there. So, Do you guys remember whenever I was talking about making a aquarium inside of my tree and how I really wanted to put my axolotls in there and everything? I think that I want to go ahead and do that today. So I'm going to go ahead and go into a time lapse of me building the aquarium inside the tree, and then I'll show you guys whenever I'm done. I'm so excited. Okay, so I finally finished the aquarium. I'm not sure which angle I want to show you first. I think we'll start at the bottom because it's just so cute. I love it so much. We're going to have to put our axolotls in, but you come in here through the bottom, and this is how you see it from down here. All the tropical fish are spawning. It's so pretty. So this is what the enchant area looks like, which I think is great. And here is the next level. I think that this level is very pretty too, and you can see that I had to throw in some glowstone because I had to run to the nether and grab some of that because the inside of the tree was so dark, so we had to do that really quickly. We'll have to go back to the nether next episode because we need to get some stuff to make some potions, so we have to find a fortress. But I was able to get myself some glowstone, so we were able to light it up. And let's go up to the next one. Alright, so this is the final level of the tree before the tree pretty much just ends and turns into leaves. So this is the top one, and I really, really like this one too. You can see so far up outside. That's the sky, I think. It might be, I don't know. Or it's just leaves. Maybe it's just not rendered. I don't know. But this looks really pretty. I like this a lot. I love all the different coral colors, and I was able to figure out the issue with the glass so I can see through it now. It was really complicated, and I had to figure out fabric, sodium stuff, and it was just very confusing, but I finally figured it out, and it's working great, so I absolutely love it. All right, we are going to go ahead and end it here, but I hope you guys did enjoy this episode, and you love everything that I've done so far. I've got so many more ideas, and I'm just going to keep expanding on it. I'm sorry that I've not really showed a lot of the progress. I've just been having really bad anxiety lately, so I just get really anxious whenever I'm building, and then I don't feel like I do it as good as I normally would, so then I'm more comfortable off camera doing it. I'm sure you get it and understand. But I hope you guys have enjoyed and are looking forward to the next episode because that will be coming out soon. If you did like, hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!